2011-114, Lisa Rothman. Miss Rothman, is it Miss Smithy or Miss Rothman at this point?
It's Miss Rothman. I just recently got married.
I see. Very good. Miss Rothman, you're appearing here today. You were arraigned on a revocation petition on and entered a plea of not true on July 18th, and you're down here today to appear before this court that'll be handling the revocation. I'm going to set the. Mr. Cooper, has there been any discussion at this point?
Yes, Judge, there has been. I think that there's a reasonable likelihood we can resolve this at 1:30.
Okay. Court's going to direct Miss Rothman. The court's going to direct that you be brought over to appear in court this afternoon after 1:30.
Yes, sir.
You may be excused at this time.
Thank you.
All right. 2012-58, State of Arkansas versus Melissa Staley.
Judge, this person is in jail because of a holdout of Marion County. As far as Baxter County is concerned, we can just continue this matter 60 days at the defense request. She's been performing well. If her matter in Marion County gets resolved, then she could resume her probationary status. She's made up a lot of ground before she got arrested.
Is there any objection to her being released, Ron?
She's not being held unless she's being held by Marion County. On a holdout of Marion County, she got charges over there.
All right.
So if she gets through with that, we'll just send her to Marion County. She'll be released over there.
The docket sheet reflects that on May 9th of 2013, the defendant had not appeared in front of Judge Putman, and Judge Putman issued an alias warrant. And that alias warrant was returned and recalled on June 4th.
That's right. She was here that day for some reason. That was the issue there, I think.
All right. So that warrant is off the books.
That's right.
So the only thing that Miss Staley's being held on is charges out of Marion County.
That's my understanding. We had her on the docket to appear today, but not as an inmate because we didn't know she was in jail.
Well, I don't see a resolution in the docket of this matter in front of Judge Putman on the original petition to revoke.
I think it was just a status hearing, Judge, and actually she had kind of done the things the state had asked her to do, so the FTA was issued in error. I think she actually showed up on that day, but she was sent home. I may not be recalling that correctly, but it's something like that.
Well, out of an abundance of caution, do I need to put it down for her to reappear in front of, we'll arrange the release, but would put her down to appear in front of Judge Putman on this case?
Yes, sir. I think that would be, if this was originally in front of him, that's what needs to happen.
Okay. Ms. Staley, what court's going to direct is that you're being held at this time, as we understand it, pursuant to charges out of Marion County, and you'll need to go, whatever needs to be arranged for you to go back to Marion County and face those charges. For today's purposes, the court's just simply going to direct that you have a pending revocation case in front of Judge Putman. You need to appear in Baxter County Circuit Court on August 8th in front of Judge Putman. Appear at 10 o'clock a.m. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
That's what the court's ordering.